Welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. I am doing this through YouTube this time because I haven't done YouTube through my phone. Woohoo! So I thought I'd give it a try, I'm in a sec as I would like to get Chain Ply. That's the words. It's the words I'm looking for anyway. Right. So first of all, that's going to come out way too quick. So I'm going to need to put a brake band on it. So where's my bit of string? If I knocked it off. No, it's there. All I'm going to do, hi Julie, hi Chris, is I'm just going to tie this onto my bobbin and to the one above it so that I can put a bit of tension on so it don't come flying out. So putting a bit of tension on it. Come here. And maybe I should take that bobbin off. Maybe I will. I'll just take that bobbin off. Because you don't need it on there. I don't need it on there. But I do need that needle so that I can tie that on. So we'll try again. Oh, I keep dropping it. Stupid bit of string. Just tie on. That's all I ask. I don't want anything tight. Just enough. Just get on. Yeah. There, we've done it. Done it. Should stop it from spinning so quick. Yes. Right, so I'm going to get myself started for the... Hi Sarah, hi Sabrina. To get started for the chain ply, I'm going to tie a knot. So then I've got my start. So we'll start with that little bit there and then go. But first, put that sorted. Ugh. I'm not very organised this afternoon. I will get there. I just had to nip up and sort my mother-in-law out. She was in a bit of a pickle. She didn't know whether to retire or not and doing a wedding. And I said, look, if you want to retire, retire. You don't have to keep worrying about us lot. We're big enough and ugly enough to look after ourselves. So I think she's going to retire. She is 72, nearly 73, and she's still a nurse, working in nursing homes. And I think it's time she thought about herself and not everybody else. So I want you to go that way. If we've got enough. Get that up. Right. And we're off. It is hard for her because all she's ever known is working. And I want her to be able to relax and just go and do what she wants to do, you know. Don't forget those thumbs up, my little lovelies. Decided to go through I'm glad you like it. Decided to do it through YouTube this afternoon just to see if it's how different it is. And the layout's slightly different, but you know, these things. I do miss more on here during chat because it doesn't stay up as much, but I will check. Does she have something she's keen on doing instead? Not really. I've told her she can go visit her friends now. She doesn't have to worry about making sure she's not at work. Oh, I should have moved my hook, look. I'll tell you what, because I don't want to... I don't like it when it does that. She's got the dogs as well that she can take out. I mean, I'll still help her out with that on evenings and things. That went all funny because I pulled it out a different way. Yeah, she's got... It means she'll end up spending more time with me, Chris, and the kids, and probably go down and see her daughter, Christopher's sister, Chrissy. So we've got Elaine, whose first name is Christine. Her mum was called Chrissy. Elaine called her daughter Chrissy, and I called my daughter Chrissy. So it's a bit of a thing in our family, the name Chrissy or Chris or Christine. Hi, Divergent. Sadie, making myself a drop spindle today. I bought some really thin yarn I am going to try to ply together. Any pointers? Ooh. Hi, Denny. That I'm not too sure about. Because I've never actually plied bought yarns, and I've never plied on the drop spindle, I'm not sure I'm the one to help you. Evie over at Gillian Eve, I'm sure she can give you some pointers. If you go onto her Instagram and message her, she will answer. She's a lovely, lovely woman. And yeah, she'll help. Hi, Maribel. Glad you're lurking, sweetheart. How often have we heard about a person retiring without a plan and found trouble filling those hours? Not true for many, but happens. Oh, yeah, I know. And this is, I think this is what Elaine's worrying about. But she's just tired, bless her. So I told her, well, she can always help me if she wants, because she likes knitting, she likes crochet, she likes sewing. I said, well, you can make me my organza bags if you want, so I don't have to pay for someone else to make them. and she were happy about that. So yeah, I'll keep her busy. She can come and work with me, but just do it at her own pace. Oh, that's what I'm thinking anyway. Just, you know, stuff that she can do when she's not out with her friends and whatnot. I mean, it's not like she's going to be lonely because she's got my eldest daughter living with her. And she's an handful, bless her, even though she's at work most of the time. So yeah, Georgia lives with her. She loves her gran. Hi Susan! How are you? Hi Wendy! Oh, you're working on a sleeve. Cool. Are you knitting or crocheting? I did miss your question up there. Let's have a look. Oh, I've missed quite a bit. Sadie, do you add sparkle to plying process? No, I add the sparkle into the blend, Denny, so that... Let's have a look. Let go. So, when I'm putting it through the drum carder and getting it to look like this, I don't know if you can see those bits of sparkle in there, I add these, which is Angelina. Let's just pull a few out. I don't know if you can see them. But they're tiny little bits of sparkle. I don't know if you can. So that's that. I'm not feeling too perky when she does the roll, like, yeah. Ooh, sparkle. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, when I do the process of... Oh, hang on. Got that wrong way around. That needs to be there. When I do the process of putting the blends together is when I add the sparkle. This is just sari silk and oh, what do we call it? Falkland sheep's wool, right? We're at the end of that. So let's see how that turned out. So need me, what do we call it? Niddy noddy. Didn't even realise we were nearly at the end of it. But you've got to remember this was just one raw lag. So, one. Oh, there's someone at my front door. Oh my God, it's arrived early! I'm screaming, I'm shouting, yay! It's arrived early. This one's supposed to arrive until end of month. So I'll open this in a minute. Oh, who's filming? I don't know you. So go away. Ooh, knitting. Sorry, I'm knackered after running up and down them stairs. Yay, a parcel! Right, so caught on my ring. On there. Whew. Well, at least running up 2 flights of stairs and running down 2 flights of stairs is good exercise. I'll give it that. Right. You come off there, you go down there. So there's literally only a couple of metres in this yarn, like I said, because it's only, hang on, I need scissors for this. Sorry, I do go quiet when I'm concentrating on tying. Because I'm cack-handed, believe it or not, for a spinner. Right. So, look, once again, it's not much of a twist in that, is there? I do quite well with me plying. I don't know how I do it, but I do. Talking about this last night. I think it's because I don't think about it, but some people can't do that. God, you have to put a lot more twist in it when it's only a couple. So, where's the rolag? There it is. So if you were to buy these rolags, I'll come back and into chat in a minute. So these rolags, this is how those rolags could turn out in yarn. I don't, it's not very good light, is it? This camera's crud. But yeah, that's what it could look like if you were to chain ply it. It could look different if you were to do a 3-ply or whatever. But yeah, so that's gonna go with that so that I can take a photo and we know what it's gonna look like. Let's get back into chat and then I'll do some more spinning. Hi Ursula, how are you? Hi Nat. Right, I'm just going to go back through chat and just see where we are. Have you noticed with rolags there is one end that spins out easier? Yes, especially the beginning. You see how you sound? That's me at rest. Oh, bless you. Denny, I think I figured out where and how I was adding and dropping stitches. Oh, cool. Has anyone heard if Barb is doing okay? She came on live last night. She didn't really mention anything, but I am going to message her later on. Divergent. Looks very pretty. Thank you very much. Good morning, Laurie. How are you? Oh, thank you, Ursula. More thumbs up. Hi, Jodie. So, right, now that's disappearing. We're going to spin another Rolag. Not sure which one you would prefer. Do you want the natural from white to grey to dark? Or would you like the pink, blue striped? I've been watching a while, but I'm finally awake enough to chat. Oh, bless you. Barbie's doing okay, but it is a matter of prayer for sure that her dad gets another chance. We pray for that. Yes, I totally agree, Ursula. I completely agree. Bless her. She's going through a lot at the minute. Hi, Elsie. So we've got one vote for blue and pink. Bearing in mind, this one does have mulberry silk, soy, bean and tussar silk in there as well. You can blowing out a bit. There we go. And the blue and pink is got nylon with Corriedale. Blue and pink, blue and pink. We're going blue and pink. Let's get this blue and pink spun. So this blue and pink is to show how these Rolags spin up. So you've got one pink, one half and half, and one blue. I'll just throw it at the camera. It's all right. So yeah, we've got a blend of pink, blue and pink, and blue. So as a tester, I did one that was striped. So we'll be able to show what these Rolags look like, as well as these. Yay! That light needs to bog off. It's doing my head in. That white with iridescent lyric sparkle would be beautiful. It would. It really would. You got me thinking now, Divergent. So, let's just get this set up again. Oh, I might as well let you watch it, haven't I? Hi, Barbara, Kentucky. Tip you down. Let's see what we're doing. Is that on? Yeah. I know a lot of people don't draft or pre-draft the Rolags, but I do, because personally I prefer to spin from comb top. But we're trying out new things. And I like spinning from bats as well, because I can diz that or whatever I need to do to make it a bit like comb top. This is so fluffy. So fluffy I could die! So sparkly. Look at that sparkling sheen. So much fluff. Love it. You wouldn't think all that came from one Rolag, would you? What have I missed? People saying hi. A lacy curtain on the window. Might filter the light more for the camera. Yeah, you probably are right. But I'll show you the window. It's tiny. Hang on. Let's just... It's tiny. There's tiny window. And that's all there is up here. So I don't know why it's so much. I am dying to break out my harder, but that work stuff keeps getting in the... I agree. I'm glad I'm turning this into work stuff so that I can sit and play all day. I am doing this long draw. So I'm not going to worry about any lumps and bumps or if it's thick or not. I'm just going to go for it. Because people might not want to spin it straight front row lag. They might want to break it up and spin pink and blue together. So split the row lag in half or whatever. Ooh, that's a bit thin. Now if it goes too thin, I will change and add it back because that's when it could snap, but I don't mind thicker bits. I'm missing chat. Let's have a look, because it disappears on here. But it's a direct source from... I have across the street with a metal roof, and when the sun hits it just right or wrong, it blinds me in my suit. All right, yeah. I know what you mean. I know what you're saying. I'll keep running. Got to run to the shop quick. Hope to be back while you're still on. Okay, Ursula. See you soon. Hi, Trish. So the chain plying went rather quick, really, I think. So I'll chain ply this one so we get the blue and pink stripes rather than the barber pole. Can you see my legs shining? We're going to open my parcel when we've spun this row lag that looks like a bunch of roving right now because I've drafted it all. I don't know what I've missed in chat. It's disappeared again. Ooh, it's nice to see so many people. Not used to it. You can't really see it, can you? Because it's... But I will bring you closer to have a look when we get to end at blue. Oh, that is so nice. Ooh. Do you know what? I'm actually looking forward to this being spun up. There's some things you like, and then when you spin it up, it just looks so much better. And then there's others that you really like and you think it's going to be absolutely gorgeous, and it's just a disappointment. So I'm glad this isn't a disappointment. This is gorgeous. It truly is. I'm trying to keep it all in front of me so you can all see what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm just making sure I haven't missed out with chat. Just everyone saying hi. Cool. Right, I'll carry on. It is a gorgeous blue. Just look at that. Hang on. There. Oh, look at that shine. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Ah, wrong foot. I wonder if the blue and pink will look more purple, or if it'll be barber pole. I have to stop myself going to do short forward as well, because I do end up doing short forward instead of back long draw. Well, I can honestly say I am enjoying spinning Corriedale and nylon, or Firestar, whatever you wish to call it. It's really nice. It's quite easy to spin as well. Sorry I went all quiet then. I do tend to concentrate more when doing long draw because I'm new to it. Can't wait to get to that pink. It's going to look gorgeous. Stand shine through. Oh, Sadie, you are on a roll. Go, Sadie, go. Oh, cheers, Denny. I know I do proper get into my own little world when I'm spinning. And I have to remember when I'm live to tell myself to talk. Because I'm so used to being up in attic on my own. And because I'm not doing any dyeing as of yet, Hunter's like, well, I don't want to spin yet. I want to do more dyeing. He says it's not cold enough to spin. I had to laugh at him. What do you mean? He goes, my hands, I can't cope. It's too warm to spin, Mum. So he's waiting for winter. Good morning, Fibre Arts fan. It's good afternoon for me. It's it's not really a door, Denny. It's just like a piece of wood that's nailed on. But we have a skylight above our steps downstairs. But you have to go in there into the eaves to clean it and whatnot so that it still lets light in. And I have to clean the outside window, which I can only do on the inside, and clean the top of the skylight because it gets full of dust and rubble with people moving around. So I painted it black. Have I moved you so you can't see what I'm doing? I have, haven't I? There we go. And if you like the t-shirt, it's Sadie Spincraft, Fibre Artist. You can get it on Redbubble. There's also the other logo which you see when I comment, and that's on my channel. I don't know. I'm just babbling now to try and sound like there's a bit of common sense in there. There's also pictures of yarn and drop spindles and other things on my Redbubble. I will be getting a couple of pictures at some point. I may get them for Christmas for myself. I love your chatter, but the chatter of your wheel is fantastic on its own too. That's coming up lovely. Oh, brilliant. I'm glad you can hear the wheel because I always wonder why. I mean, I always wonder if people can hear this one. Whereas Gwen, when a wheel's fixed, I forgot to answer the person who asked. I can't remember if it was Fibre Arts fan or Divergent or Wendy. But Gwen's out of action right now because a wheel needs fixing properly. But when I get Gwen's wheel fixed and we start spinning with Gwen again, the chatter will come back. So right now I'm using the Cromskate and the Ashford and the Nano. So I'm glad you can hear that. I'm glad you've mentioned it because if you prefer to listen to the wheel, I'll quite happily shut up. Because I used to do the same with Gwen. I'd be really, really quiet because she just had the most wonderful chatter. What fibre would you use to blend with alpaca? Anything wool, to be fair. I like to put either Polworth, Rambouillet or Merino, one of, the finer fleeces, so that it blends well with the alpaca being so fine. So you're not getting them really coarse bits in between. So I'd say a fine fleece. Even Perrendale. Perrendale would work wonders. I love Perrendale. It's got the length of Polwarth but the softness of Rambouillet. It's amazing. I love it. It is working up very nice, isn't it, Nat? I miss Gwen too. You're very welcome. It seems a bit choppy. Right, why is it all going so slow? There's nothing wrong with my internet. I must be going too fast for it. I used alpaca with Gold Coast to soften the wool. Oh, well, yes, I suppose. I didn't think of it like that. You must have really used, or ever. I'm not sure if it's Gulf Coast that Kim sent me. I know I got some Ida. I'm not sure if she sent me some GCM. Can't remember. Oh, nice. Brown, white merino and brown cross. Ooh. I missed the next one. Someone gave me 11 alpaca fleeces. I've been holding on to them, unable to decide what to blend with them. Well, I can always spin them on their own. I've not tried it yet, personally, but then I've never tried spinning bamboo or silk or anything like that on its own either. I've always blended it. So maybe I need to start experimenting a bit more. Like do a raw lag and spin it and see how I like it. Let's have a look. I also find that amount of fleece is a bit daunting. Yes, it can be, but if you say to yourself, oh, I'll do 100 gram, just blend it and then work with it, you know you've got 100 grams done there. And then when you fancy doing another one, blend another 100 grams and just keep doing it in 100 grams or 50 grams, which is 2 ounce or 4 ounce. It just makes it easier to process. Yeah, you give it some fun experimentation. Alpaca grows so much, I want to blend it for sure. That's fair enough. It's yellow like attic insulation, very springy. Yes, I think I have seen it. Thank you for answering about Gwen. What you are doing has always fascinated me. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Yeah, she's just out of action right now. The person I got to fix her wheel the first time when I worked in a factory, he was a so-called joiner, except for he butchered her. He used gorilla expanding glue on the wheel to put it all together. So I need to find someone who can remove said gorilla expanding glue, and put her back together properly. If not, then replicate it. And I'll just keep her wheel on the wall. So, yeah. Oops, I need to move. Need to move. Do you know, I think I know where it is. It's every time a cloud goes past the window, making it darker. I've figured it out. Those goddamn clouds. How dare they? So yeah, go look at them. Couldn't believe it. I cried when I got home. I said to Chris, why, if he couldn't do it, did he say he would? He's ruined it. He's ruined her wheel. Woo! Proper booed I did. I was heartbroken. And oh my word, right, I've just found out today that Knitology 1x1 has followed my how to spin on a budget and tried spinning. She said she failed slightly, but she'd never done it before. So I was like, oh my God, you've done a wonderful job. And it was just like, I felt cool. It was just cool seeing someone make a drop spindle, card up some old yarn and try spinning. It were amazing. I loved it. So what I need to do is revisit those videos at some point and redo them all in one video. So you see me put the drop spindle together, you'd see me card up some old yarn and then watch me spin it, and I'd try and explain it a lot better. But she did great for her first time. She'd never picked up a drop spindle before. So yeah, I think she did fantastic. And she's called Eleanor at Knitology 1x1. And she uploaded it 2 days ago and I didn't even know she was doing it. Oh, you're supposed to be showing. Yes, it was a bit thin. Never mind. I'm past it now. That is so pretty. I'm going to bring it forward. Look. Move that way. Oh, wow. That shine. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I keep standing it on my fibre. It's just amazing. There we go. Do believe there's more in this raw lag than there was in the Falkland sari silk one. It is horrific. I cried. Yes, I wasn't very impressed, and I didn't talk to him again after that. I couldn't believe someone would say, "Oh, I can do it," when they couldn't. I'm a joiner. Well, obviously, no, you're not. You met pallets, and that is it. That's not a joiner. That's someone who likes working with wood. I don't know why that keeps going slow. Are you all getting a jittery picture? So because I'm doing this single in a high twist, when I ply it, I need to do it low twist, which means it should come out balanced. Ah! God, I haven't done that for a long time. I didn't want that one anyway. Not to worry. I knew I was pushing it though. When I finish this single, I may have to just have a quick break, top up on caffeine and nicotine. And then I'll come back and we'll ply. Not going yet, still got loads to do. Still got loads to do, so don't worry about that. But that's why I say when I come back, I'm just going to have a quick drink. And this is why I'll need to top up on the caffeine. I love banana milk. It's gorgeous. I'm not going just yet, Fibre Arts. Like I say, I've got plenty of fibre to be spinning first. We'll get this done first, and then when I come back, we can chain ply it. And if we have time, we'll start the third row lag. If not, we'll have a chat before Hunter gets home, and I'll come back tomorrow or maybe tonight, I don't know yet, to spin the third one. Sugar, rather. I didn't swear then. It's because I'm trying to go in between long draw and short forward. Sorry about the clouds. Weather's a bit crud here today. It's still warm in my attic though. Won't become winter. It's freezing up here, but that's when crocheted items start getting warm. See, I said I weren't bothered about lumpy bumpy bits, but I still keep going and stopping those lumpy bumpy bits. OCD or what? I missed them there. Let's wash the colours on the bobbin. They do look cool on bobbin. Do you know, I'm a bit gutted that the sun's shining out today, because it'd have made it sparkle and shine. Look, I've gone into forward draw again. We're nearly into last section, which will be the pink. Thanks, Nat. I'm glad it's got a little I think it's because I am doing long draw. I don't think it's got much to do with what else. Oh my word. Too much twist into that then. Sorry, I'm picking up other fibres off the floor. That were a bit of viscose that goes in the tweed. Do you know, I forgot you were all there then. Sorry. I got into my own world. I think I best move that hook. Right, we're coming to the last bit, so I'm going to end up sort of doing a short forward, short backward kind of double motion. But I'm still allowing the twist to come up into it, except for I'm just drafting it forward rather than pulling the roll lag back. Let that do what it needs to do. That's rainbow nylon. So, I am going to go and just have some coffee, chill out for half an hour. Oh, stretch. Do you know the only time I stretch is when I've done some spinning. Oh, it feels so good. So I'm going to love y'all and leave y'all for about half an hour, not too long. So no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. And I'll see you all again soon. Bye.